initial snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in his youth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The throw to the outside is complete. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Garrison. Got his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Using the quick game. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Razorbacks are marching down the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 30. Inside the 10. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll operate out a split back. Motion from the offense. Here comes the option. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. There have been many days for the Razorbacks where big plays from the quarterback came by running like Matt Jones, but that was a beautiful throw.
Man, I played against Matt Jones. Played him in the SEC championship game my sophomore year. We beat him 30-3, by the way. Just side note, but just dynamic player. But you're right. Always ground team, ground and pound. And they got that ability to keep some balance. These teams can open up in Arkansas and have great seasons.
That receiver is going to think twice about running that same route again as this game goes on, because he just got lit up. I'm not even sure how he held on to that ball.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Garrison. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown! We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Good timing on the quick out. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kentucky right back to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to... And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Garrison. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Buying some time. He's going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense,
he's looking deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Plows through the defense.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Dropping back, it's Garrison. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you...
And he intercepts it, bringing it back. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The defense puts 6. Big-time interception return.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Offense in the hurry up. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got his man to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky! And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the 2nd half underway.
Kentucky, 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the 2nd half on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Give to the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Razorbacks in the hurry up. These corners backing off a bit. Feeling some heat. Fires deep on the run. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, he gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. At the 20, he's got space. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 on the play. Third down coming up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He'll keep it himself. At the 15, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to pass. It's Garrison. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. The play action fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw. You got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game offensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Hicks. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. They're working that left side. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. After the short completion, it's now second down. Looking to throw, it's Garrison. Dances away from the heat. Quarterback gets enough. Touchdown, Arkansas! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to pass it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Soft spot in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's right on target. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Back to pass. It's Garrison. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Going up top on first down. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dialing up a second down pass play. He'll pull it down and run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Wants to throw on third down. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll come out throwing on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll get rid of it. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Kentucky going quickly. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants to take the top off. One last incompletion, and that'll